Hello everyone, it's Dale here with new weekly trading ideas video. Just a quick note before I jump into the trading ideas. Currently I'm starting a new sale, which is Independence Day sale, and it means that you can get my best volume profile and order flow, education and indicator packs massively discounted. So if you go to my website, which is trader-dale.com, and if you click this button which says trading course and tools, then it will take you to this page where you can get both those packs discounted. The volume profile pack, which will teach you everything about volume profile trading, and the order flow pack, which will teach you everything about day trading with order flow. And if you scroll down a bit, you can get both those packs together in one special bundle with even bigger discount. Alright, so that's about the special sale. And let me now go to the charts and talk about the first trading idea. So the first trading idea is on the euro dollar. So this is euro dollar 30-minute chart. And I would like to talk about a support which formed here. Support at 1.0714. As you can see, there's an opening gap. This one. An opening gap is not really standard with forex, and those gaps tend to get filled. So I'm not trading any longs until this gap gets filled, and when it gets filled, what I like to trade is a long from here, from that green line. And the reason is that there was this heavy volume zone right before that gap. This is the gap, and those are the heavy volumes before the gap. So those heavy volumes represent buyers who are adding to the long positions here, and if the price comes back to this level, the buyers are likely to defend this place and push the price upwards. Alright, so this is a place from which I like to go long. As I was saying, I won't enter any long position until this gap gets filled, because usually gaps like this don't stay on the chart too long without being tested. Alright, so that's the plan on the euro. Currently I'm just waiting for the price to drop. I'm not entering any shorts here because I don't have any short signal here. I'm not entering any shorts here, but I'm waiting for the price to drop here, and if it does, then it will be long from there. I'll definitely use order flow for the trade entry confirmation here, but if you guys don't have the order flow, you can just enter the trade from here at first touch. Alright, so that's the plan on the euro. Now let me switch over to my swing trading workspace and show you a couple of swing trading ideas. So what you see before you, this is a daily chart, which is my preferred time frame for swing trading, and it is euro British pound. One important thing here again is a gap, and if you use volume profile like this, then it shows heavy volumes in here right above the gap. So the idea behind a short, which I have in here, this short at 0.8503, the idea behind this is the price will close the gap, which is already did in here. It closed the gap and react to the closest heavy volume zone. So the price should react from here. Hopefully the price will make it back here, and hopefully this is not the reaction, so hopefully this trade won't get missed. So in ideal case, the price will go back here to this level and go down from there, as the sellers from here, those guys we can see on the volume profile, will start to sell again, become active again, and push the price downwards. Now another thing that I like here that adds strength to the level is first deviation of the VWAP. It is this one, and by the way, this is a yearly VWAP. This is first deviation of the yearly VWAP, and the price tends to react to it. So for example, in here there was a pullback to it, and boom, reaction. So hopefully this will be another case where there is a pullback to the first deviation of the yield VWAP and reaction. Alright, so that first deviation of VWAP adds strength to that level which we have here. And another thing that adds strength to it is that the price was reacting to this level in the past, which means that this worked as a support in the past, which turned into a new resistance when the price blew past that support. So currently this should work as a resistance, as a price action resistance. Alright, so we have three setups. One is the volume profile setup, the other one is the VWAP setup, the third one is the price action setup, all pointing to this zone, so the price should react to it. And because this is a swing trading, I have my stop loss in here, which is like 37 pips, and my take profit is in here. That's my first take profit with a risk reward ratio 1, but I probably want to stretch it a bit and get more of that short trade, because I think that there's a lot of liquidity below those lows, and the market will try and purge those. So I'll probably try and get more out of this one. So hopefully we will see that pullback and we'll be able to take the short from this level. And by the way, with this kind of swing trading, I don't use order flow for trade confirmation. I just jump in at first touch. So that's the plan on the Euro British Pound. And let me now show you another trading idea, and it will also be a swing trading idea, and it will be on the Australian dollar Japanese yen. So this is a daily chart of Australian dollar Japanese yen. Daily, because this is again a swing trading scenario, and I'd like to talk about the support, which is in here at 104.35. If you use volume profile here over that trend area, and it doesn't really matter if you use it like this or like this or like this, what's always very nicely visible here is this heavy volume zone, right? So those heavy volumes were formed in here, and because the price was rising in an uptrend, this is telling us that buyers were active here, right? Buyers were adding to the long positions in here, and when the price retraces back, if the price retraces back, chances are that there'll be a reaction. So that's the idea behind this swing trade. Stop loss is below this first swing low in here. Also notice that the stop loss is behind the heavy volume zone, which should work as a barrier, and the price shouldn't really go past it. This blue line, this is the first take profit, but I'll probably want to take more out of this because we are in a strong uptrend, and when there's a trend, you typically want jump in, join the buyers, and ride with the buyers. So that's the plan. If you look at the VWAP and its first deviation, this one, that's the first deviation of yearly VWAP, it's getting close to the level. It would be great if at the time of the pullback, the first deviation was somewhere around, because it would add strength to that level. But if it isn't around, then I'll still jump in, I'll still take it, because this is a solid volume profile trend setup, and it's good even without the VWAP confirmation. Now, before I wrap the video up, I'd like to announce a winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of the contest were my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators for TradingView platform, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner, and what I'll do next is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate in this contest is leave a comment below this video, which I'll publish on YouTube, and next week I'll randomly pick one person to win this set of custom-made indicators. So that's about that. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!